Hello, fellow YouTubers. 'Tis I, TheRumpledOne. Let's talk about making money. You know, cash, the green stuff. Yeah, as you know, been having a yard sale, made a little money. Okay, but really, how do you make money though? Because in this economy, we all heard the jobs numbers. They're pretty pathetic. But a job is not the only way to make money. You see, there's basically two ways to make money. You either sell a product or you provide a service. Okay? That's the only two ways, because somebody's either going to pay you for a service or they're going to pay you for a product. Otherwise, why would they pay you? Of course, if you're the government and you can tax them through the threat of force, you know, gun to the head kind of thing. Or I guess if you're a criminal, you know, you can take somebody's money by force. But if you're an honest person, you want to do an honest day's work, you're either going to have to provide a service or sell a product. Now, many people say, well, geez, you know, I just want a job. Well, that works probably for your grandfather and maybe for your parents, depending on how old you are. But, you know, in this day and age, in fact, probably for the last at least 20, if not 30 years, you need to have something called multiple income streams. In other words, you get income from more than one source. Maybe you have a job. Maybe you have a business on the side where you sell a product or you provide a service. Maybe you have multiple of these. You know, remember the old multi-level marketing, Amway and Shackley, and I don't even know what their latest ones are, but they're out there. People trying to sell goods and services once again. But sometimes you just have to be a little creative. Usually, you may have a talent or skill that you've been doing all your life, and to you it's just a natural thing. You don't think anything of it. For example, my friends know I love the wheel and deal. I love the deal. It's just, I just thrive on it, and I'm pretty good at it. So for example, when they want to buy a car or sell a car, they call me up and I'll do it for them. Usually for free. Sometimes they'll give me a percentage. Sometimes they'll say like, well, I want X. Anything over X is yours. And it's just like, I do it. I thrive on it. You know, I'll place the ad. I'll take the phone calls. I'll, you know, haggle and overprice until the deal is done. That's a way to make money. I mean, you can be driving down the street. There might be something lying on the side of the road. You stop, pick it up. You turn around, you sell it. You make 5, 10, 20, 50 bucks. Who knows? But that's a way to make money. Maybe you live someplace where there's wild berries or mushrooms. You go pick them, then you turn around and sell them. But you see, in all these things, either you're providing a good or a service. For example, you got a pickup truck, get yourself a pair of gloves, you know, maybe a shovel, pitchfork, hammer, crowbar, and maybe you do dump runs. Maybe you do deliveries. Maybe you pick up something for somebody. But once again, now you're providing a service. So you see, there's a lot of ways to make money. You might not make a lot of money from any one thing, but when you start to add them up, you do something here, you do something there, you've got multiple sources. You know, one day the phone rings and they want you to do a dump run. Another day they want you to do a delivery. The other day they want you to, you know, fix something. If you're handy with your hands, you might be building a shed for somebody or tearing a shed down. Doesn't matter. You've got the tools, got some skills, you make money. And that's what you do to get by. I mean, maybe you know how to cut hair, apply makeup, do nails. You make money. There's just all kind of little things out there. You just have to find the market where you live to make money. One of the things I do is I write books, okay, and they're donation only, so it's just a nominal fee, but it's just one thing I do. Same way with the indicators. Donation, just a nominal fee. You know, a lot of people say, well, will you code this for dollars? I said, no, my days for coding for dollars is over, because it's real funny. I might have done a video about this. You know, somebody wants me to code them an indicator that's going to, you know, they think they're going to make thousands of dollars, and they want me to do it for like 10 bucks an hour, or 20 bucks, or 50 bucks. It's just like, you're kidding me, right? No. Because see, one thing about making money is, what I described earlier, that's just you. And you've got a product or a service. Now, with the service, that's either by the job or by the hour. There's only so many hours in the day, so the best way to do that is you bid by the job, you bust your hump, and then you can do more jobs in a certain amount of time. But the problem with that is there's no leverage. I think in the other video I mentioned, you know, Robert Allen Creating Wealth book. You know, he talks about that leverage. So you see, that's why, say you get a lawn service going, then you get more customers than you can handle, and that's why you can hire somebody, and then they start making you money. That's the way that story goes. Or you could do something like he calls it the cookie cutter. You have a product that you do once, and then you can just make that same product over and over and over again. You don't have to reinvent the wheel, and you just keep selling that widget or that gizmo or that phone app, for example. I mean, people have gotten rich off the iPhone. Millionaires. You come out with that one killer app, millionaire. You know, 1,000,000 downloads, buck a download. Do the math, right? So you see, there's opportunities to make money out there, but so long as people are focused on jobs, it's going to be stagnant. Because I've done a video on this, and I'll just say it briefly. Jobs are a byproduct of a good and/or service that is wanted. It's that simple. You open a business and you've got more customers than you can handle, you're going to need to hire somebody. It's that simple. That means a job's just been created. So, you want to make money? Look for customers. See, the government's got it all wrong. And I've been telling them this for years. It's not about jobs. It's about finding customers, marketing. But they'll never learn. They don't want to learn. Wake up, America. Smell the hypocrisy.